I'm really happy to meet you. You really are a very thought-provoking person in the way you speak and the way you talk, and it's very refreshing for me this morning, I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the influence of Joseph Campbell, no doubt.
Wow, it's just, well, you got to take a little credit here, remember that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And so, how can interpersonal relationships enhance our perception of reality in this digital age? And boy, is it a digital age.
That's funny, the interpersonal and relationships, because everything seems so lacking of the personal aspect of it. But just get back to talking to the person across from you. I know how that can seem so unnerving because we're conditioned to see differences as borders that are almost insurmountable. But when you recognize that the person across from you is battling something of which you have no idea what it is,
Right.
you can relate that to your own life because we all have our own personal battles of which others, if we're a victim, definitely know what they are. And if you're somebody who's stoic and self-autonomous, nobody knows. And when you always make connecting links, you breathe oxygen, I breathe oxygen. In my book, I read about a good friend of mine who was the first person to take me around Hollywood. And she's the type of person that could walk in a bar and in moments she's befriended the whole bar. And I didn't know how to do that, but she just knows how to make connecting links to people. So if it's something as simple as knowing that you're both aspects of the same universe, made out of the same five basic building blocks, that may not go over big at a party, but there's always something you can connect to, and you'll find that it's so much more intoxicating than this. They can make these phones smaller, bigger, brighter, give us more emojis, but that's only activating a small part of our brain. That's like the reward of ding, 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 there goes the
Yeah,
bell.
yeah.
I get some endorphins. But
Right.
connecting with somebody, being nervous, being like when I was in the dating scene, I've kind of removed myself from it to get to know myself. But during that
Right.
time, I had to make an ass out of myself by actually approaching girls, and it wasn't always pretty. But you
Right.
learn about yourself and how to become more whatever you need to be to get
Right.
where you want to be and who you want to become. So that would be my initial recommendation. But who knows?